Welcome one and all, this is the Peace Dealer. You already know what it is. I'm at the post office. It's right there, but I wanted to show you the airport. As you can see, you're probably gonna see a lot of airplanes land, so don't mind the noise. I might have to start using my lapel mic because it's starting to get windy and I want y'all to hear me. But other than that, this video is about a very important cycle of romance and feminine sexuality that is finally completing, okay? And I'm talking about Venus and Jupiter in Sagittarius. Earlier this year, or the end of last year, Venus conjuncted Jupiter in Sagittarius. And we're taking the expansive energy of Jupiter, which evolves and sets those on the course of freedom in Sagittarius, and we're adding Venus, interpersonal relationship drama and love and romance. I added drama there just because I can. But in Sagittarius, this is definitely promoting a greater sense of fun. This is definitely a cycle that initiated that's going to ascend your love life, okay? That means regardless of what your love life was before, it is ascending to not only a higher quality, but the purpose of this is to really help you understand more the divine soul connections that are relevant to you. It's meant to help you understand more the divine soul connections relevant to you, because it's not just that we had a conjunction cycle. The conjunction cycle is also squaring Neptune and Pisces, and this is really what's going to have you see into the meaning of soulmate connections that you have with very important people. So this was sparked back then, and now that Venus is in Gemini, this opposition is now completing the aspect to where we're going to see it manifest. So Venus coming into Gemini is going to be granting the wishes that some of you set the intention for. Whatever you were thinking, go back to when Venus was on Jupiter and Sag. What did you intend? What did you wish? What did you want? That's coming true now, okay? And it may not look the way you wanted it, but this is very important that you speak your truth. You speak the truth. You're honest and you communicate your intent, because if you show up, you will see serendipitous and surprise happen. And this is important because we're gonna have another conjunction. We don't usually have this twice around. And Venus is gonna conjunct Jupiter at the tail end of Sagittarius, which is gonna ascend our love lives to the highest, most adventurous level. Are you ready to go on an adventure? A fun adventure, a philosophical divine exploration when it comes to understanding certain magical dynamics that are hard to put into words. Well, this Venus in Gemini will help you articulate this. So I want to bear this good news. And this is a first part of a three-part series. I've been doing that a lot, where the second part, I'm going to go into what this means based on your rising sign or sun sign. But I just wanted to introduce that during this cycle, you're really going to come into the ability to see the meaning of your heart's ambitions, and like where you want to go. Not so much who you want to be with. That's going to be more so when Venus and Jupiter in Capricorn. And what you do. This is all about exploring possibilities. This is all about putting yourself out there. And this is all about having fun, okay? So keep that in mind. Now that Venus is in Gemini, you're going to really begin to experience serendipitous moments and opportunities to really show up and express your talents and speak the truth. All right, it's squaring Neptune, and not coincidentally, Venus entering Gemini coincides with the moon in Virgo. So this is what's going to have us step through this portal, and it's this aspect and cycle that's going to introduce supernatural magical ability that you share with a partner and you learn to work with together. Telepathy, clear sight, telekinesis, that's more psychic power, but you know, definite awareness perceptually of magical ability that even if you are single, because it doesn't have to be specific to relationships, Venus is your sense of beauty. So a lot of you are going to ascend your own sense of style, you're going to take the things to a new level. This whole purpose of this transit is to make you more confident, bold, and wild when it comes to really, having swag. Sagittarius has got swag and showing people what your love looks like. Sag is the show me zodiac sign. So how can you show, and now that Venus is in Gemini, how can you show and tell? Comment down below what house Venus and Jupiter conjuncted in Sagittarius in your chart, and write down an intent and desire that you have when it comes for love. Because over the next 6 months, once it goes back around to Jupiter to restart the cycle, we're gonna see this come into fruition. It comes in 2 chapters. And we're starting to wrap up the first one. Until next time, one and all, peace.
Somebody better tell them niggas, keep it moving. They don't know, keep it moving. It's clear soap, keep it moving. Toe to toe, keep it moving. Keep it moving, 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 keep it moving. Gold diggers, keep it moving. Law officials, keep it moving. Non-believers, keep it moving. Baby mamas, keep it moving. Keep it moving, 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 keep it moving. Yeah, key in the ignition, about to ride the beat. Third City, fire for that ass like a heated seat. Live from D-Motor, man, you know the name, and we swerving into your lane, get out the way.
Beep, beep, hey, hey, this that hit like melee. A sharper image to be the pocket, this one for JJ. If my job is keep you parking quick, you bricks is valet. Make day, keep it moving, you schooling fish fillet. I meant you fish fillet, my words are ingenious. Genius, we was above the Ascension, Great Phoenix.
We go into the day, my daughter